This guy has come. This guy who only challenges me and tries to win on the clock. That's all he does. Is he tries to win on the clock. I just blundered big time there. Sometimes he does tend to fluster me. This guy, for some reason or another, he does tend to fluster me. I'll give him that much. Okay. So we got him in the first one. Now he's gonna give us a rematch. He always does. He always does. Why didn't he give a rematch this time? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're here for a deep fight. We're here for a deep fight. Come on. Hey, I really wanted. Oh, here he is. Okay. Because this guy, he always sends the rematches, like persistently. Game after game, he will lose and send a rematch. I like that kind of fighting spirit. I've seen it in the New York crowd, and I've seen it in this punk here. It's a punkish attitude, isn't it? Anyway, okay. Let's try to deliver some good moves here now. He's got some decent initiative on the king side, but his position is a little vulnerable at the same time. So remains to be seen. Now we have the first cracking, followed by the second cracking. It often happens like this, crack after crack after crack. Just never stops, you know. We'll take this, take some material, take material, and then check and finish it off. All he's got is the last final flourish kind of back ranker, but that's not even going to happen. So all right. Is he going to send a rematch? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. That's what I want to see. I wanted to have like a long series of games with an easy opponent. That's all I long for today. Cause man, I've been getting it's not easy. It's not easy. You need a few easy battles every now and then to get you going. Hmm. Hey, blunder. That's a big, big blunder. Is it gonna get any worse? No, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Yeah, he's on tilt. He's on tilt, but that's what we want. We want him to be on tilt. We want to make it 10-0. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for today. The big 10-0. Definitely a vulnerable looking situation here. Playing with fire, isn't he? And he cracked. He cracked. Not bad, not bad. He might get some compensation, but it wasn't much anyway. Yeah. He can't dance around with the tricky knight forever. Okay, he can't dance around with the tricky knight forever. We won't allow it. Yeah, I think he knows he's got his work cut out for him today. I'm not on my phone today, buddy boy. Normally I'm on my phone and you can just pre-move me at the end, but tonight I got my computer. I got my computer. I still blunder. I'm not like immune. I'm not like the Terminator, or am I? Someone did say I'm a super cyborg, and I believe that might be true, but I'm not the Terminator. All right. Yeah, he's coming with some attacking pressure at the back here, and we're kind of letting him have it, but now we won't. He's concentrating. Right now, he's really concentrating his hardest. He's trying so hard to not lose this game, but we're just as determined. We are equally determined and better, unfortunately, for him. So he got no shot, I'm afraid. He's trying some trickeroonies. Can't keep doing that forever. Can't keep doing that forever. I've got. Oh! Yeah, he did. It was my bad. I, I had a bit of hubris there. I bet I had a little bit of hubris. But now the key is that I don't get on. I shouldn't get on tilt. Okay? That's the important here. So now he's basically going all guns blazing, but it's premature. We have to dilute some of the pressure here by trading off the queens. And let's take up that knight too. Yeah. Yeah, and let's try to activate the rook. Yeah. Now we just pre-move a little bit. We blundered slightly there, but we're still hanging on. Now we just don't allow that stalemate crap to happen again. All right. We're still on our way to that 10-0. We're still on our way to that 10-0. That draw was just a pause in the overall equation. The equation hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing is stopping the strain. It's easy for me to talk like a big guy when I'm playing against 2000. Yeah, I know. So what? Nothing wrong in that. Is there anything wrong in that? I don't think there's anything wrong in that. It's just entertainment. All right. Come on, virvirko. He's getting himself in a pretty tricky situation. I don't exactly know what's going on, so I'm just going to play it a tad safer here. Try to keep that attacking pressure going. I mean, I am a piece up here. I am a piece up, so he had to trade the queens there, but he didn't. But he's going to keep going for that rematch because here we are on that battle for 10-0. 10-0. That's what it's about. I sensed that he was being a bit too quick for his own good there. I did sense it. Yeah, it's all starting to crumble down a bit for him here. Desperate. Desperate for anything, basically, this guy at the moment. Yeah, this is too much. Yeah, it's not so difficult. It's not so difficult, but I tell you, this guy can surprise you every now and then. That's the thing. He concentrates. Sometimes he concentrates. That's what makes him so dangerous. You know, it's not always just a flying fool. He's gonna get fed up of losing too, you know? He's gonna try to focus. He's sort of like Jesse Pinkman. No, that's a compliment. That would be a compliment. I don't mean to give him such a worthy compliment as that. What I mean to say, however, is that he's not as much of a fool as he might seem. You don't underestimate virvirko. All right, even if he may be a little bit on the slow side. He has a knack. He's looking for the big maneuver. The big maneuver here today. What do we do? How do we be clinical here? I don't see the way, honestly. I have to give him some counterplay here. It seems like it's getting a little bit tricky. Oh, 0.1 seconds. See, I told you. This guy is tricky. He can fight hard, but still 8.5. This is it. The Big Ten is coming. The Big Ten is coming. That's all we want here today is Big Ten, and we got it now. That's too big a blunder to mess up on. I mean, it's too big a blunder here. This is impossible. Come on. Yeah. Giving up. 9.5. This is it. The Big 10-0. Here we come. Here we come. I'm not going to miss it this time. I'm not going to miss it this time. It's the only thing I want. It's a Big 10-0. We got a pawn already. Central pawn. A second central pawn. You don't want to lose central pawns against me. You really don't want to lose these central pawns against me. What's he going to do? Lose his bishop too. Yeah. This was a sad day for Virvirko. A sad day indeed. He's devastated. I've never seen him this depressed. Normally he has a spring in his step, a skip in his heart. He's totally demoralized. I didn't mean to be so rough on you, buddy. I'm just saying, like, you can't keep doing your shit, dancing around. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. He's still gonna try. He's still gonna try. Now he's got something. He's got something to play for. So he's gonna try, but he messed it up. He messed it up again. Uh, I hope he has help. I hope he's not gonna pull a narrow on us. Yeah. All right. We got the Big Ten. We got the Big Ten. Are we gonna go for 11 and 12 and 13? I don't know. Lucky number 13, maybe. Lucky number 13 today. Maybe today is the day for lucky number 13. I don't know. I tend to not know when to quit. I should quit while I'm ahead, but part of me also does feel like it is unethical to do that. Now he definitely has something here because his little sneak trick has worked. or something. Seems like I've lost a piece early in the position. But don't worry, we're still gonna win. We've got so much momentum. Get the first check in. You always want to get that first check in. That first check is the one which just changes the equation a little bit, right? Just changes the equation. And then all of a sudden we're in business here. All of a sudden we're dancing. All of a sudden we got moves, we got ideas, possibilities. It's gonna be a sad dance here, I'm afraid. Sad lonely man's dance. I shouldn't have taken it so slowly there, but I still managed it. I'm not gonna let him get away with any more cheap draws. No cheap draws. Okay, let's keep a nice clean structure. I don't like to break up the structure for no reason. It makes it a lot harder to play quickly in a blitz game. Do some tricky maneuvers here. Yeah, let's win a pawn. Let's try to gang up on. Shit, we're losing a central pawn. Okay, he's keeping the speed advantage up. But he's cracking a way too hard. He's cracking for that maneuver way too hard. It can't work. It can't work. Take it off. Take it off. Try to simplify it. Just try to simplify it. There we go. There we go. Okay. He still wants more. He still wants more. I'm telling you, if he wins one game, he's just not gonna go. He's not gonna. He's not gonna offer a rematch the moment he wins. That's how he is. He doesn't have any ethics. Why am I giving him a chance, even? You might ask. It's because I don't know when to stop, man. I just don't know when to stop. I can't help myself. I love an easy win. From someone who's fighting that hard, I kind of enjoy it. Okay, he busted me here. He busted me here. I'm gonna have to throw in. Maybe I didn't need to actually. But the thing is, it doesn't matter because we have such a good game here psychologically against him. We've just got him totally outmatched. Really? get into the knight in game here. Knight in game. 13 and a half. He still wants more. I'm gonna need a sip of water here. This is too much. But he is concentrating in this round. You can see that. He's really trying hard. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, he's trying hard this round. You can see that. He's trying really hard to play just a decent ass game. Like, don't do anything stupid. That's all. That's his motto at the moment. And hey, not a bad motto. But it's not an easy act for him to hold to pull off for an extended period of time. He's good at the one shotters, but not a steady head really. Uh, Speaking of which, I myself am kind of fumbling a bit here. It was a bit messy looking, and it was not very clear. So that's why I went for that maneuver, and he seemingly fell into it, but not quite, right? Because I'm losing the rook. My king is definitely looking very, very vulnerable. So gotta just try to make sure we don't lose the game here outright. Try not to lose outright. You never know how resilient you might end up being. Okay. So he gives up material very easily. Poof. He was again trying to do a pre-move trickaroo on us there at the very end, but we held our nerve there. No, I don't buy it. Do you really buy it? It's definitely fighting pretty well. He tends to fight pretty well, but then makes a lot of stupid moves. It's part of his time cruncher tactics. Time cruncher tactics. Phew. Remarkable how almost mating it is. No, not very good. Fine, he gotta. Maybe he'll have to settle for that. I think that's what he's gonna settle for tonight, and maybe it's for the best. both of us that things ended on this way. So thank you all for watching. Quite a series.